All right, so here's today's warm-up. Part A is saying identify whether or not the two triangles are similar. If so, create a similarity statement and give a reason. So when you look at this diagram, hopefully the first thing we'll notice is that we've got parallel lines. Line BA is parallel to line DE. What we talk about in this class a lot is once we have parallel lines, what almost always comes up after that is information about congruent angles. In order to see which angles are congruent, sometimes it helps to isolate the parallel lines. So if this is BA and this is DE, I've isolated them as being parallel. Now I'm going to focus on one transversal at a time. For example, AC. Now, hopefully we can see these two angles kind of pop out as being congruent, and I go back to the original diagram and I mark them accordingly. All right, so I've got angle A is congruent to angle DEC over here. Likewise, on kind of the top part of the triangle, this angle B is going to be congruent to angle EDC. So now, at this point in the diagram, I've got two pairs of congruent angles. These angles are congruent to each other, and these angles are congruent to each other. So as far as this bigger triangle ABC and the smaller triangle EDC, they have two pairs of congruent angles, so I could say they are similar by AA. A similarity statement isn't just saying they are similar, it's actually creating a statement that says triangle ABC is similar to, with the correct symbol. And then if I start with A, that's a one arc mark spot on this triangle, then in this smaller triangle I have to start with E, because that's what corresponds with A. So triangle E, AB over here, then I'm going to go ED over here, and then finally finish off with C. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle EDC. That's my similarity statement. Give a reason by AA, because they have two pairs of congruent angles.